Innocent as they are, their life may go waste should they grow in this condition. I want to be a pilot, a doctor, a journalist, and an engineer is the aspiration of many children. But the future for these children without a home is not promising. Some have never set their feet in a classroom. And the joy of learning the English alphabet at the basic level is completely lost. Some cannot even tell their age. Those who had the privilege to be in school have dropped out as a result of life uncertainties. For these children, their entire life has been in the market. The comfort experience of relaxing in bed has been deprived for no fault of theirs. Frida, a Kayayei at the Makula market, shares her story.
I
started schooling but dropped out in class 3. I sleep in the market and whenever it rains, we cover ourselves with rubber. I want to be a seamstress.
A Kayayei mother tells how challenging it has been as a mother, sleeping in the market with all 4 children.
If my father had money, we would have been educated, help our children to go to school so we can also live better lives.
What does the future hold for these children? We have been speaking to Madame Helena Obin Asamoah, Deputy Director for Child Rights Promotion and Social Protection of the Social Welfare Department.
The government cannot do all this alone. So we are talking to stakeholders and organizations that come into the country to want to support. Most of them come, they want to start orphanages. So we are directing people, if you want to do something for children, here is a place that you can do something for children. You can, whilst the women go to work, you can take care of their children, and then when they come back, you take care of them. I was even suggesting that, well, if you can even find out where they live, provide mosquito nets and things that will make things a bit comfortable for them to start with. And then we go to the next stage because each case has to be assessed. Sometimes, according to what the woman told me, most of them say we want to go back. But do they really want to go back? They go back with all the support that has been given to them, and it brings down more people because they also want to come and experience what they experience. If they got sewing machines and things, then as soon as they go, other people come down.
Existing policies like the Livelihood Empowerment Against Poverty (LEAP) is a social cash transfer program which provides cash and health insurance to extremely poor households across Ghana to alleviate short-term poverty and encourage long-term human capital development. However, a research fellow says though Ghana has the best of social intervention policies, implementation is a challenge.
Policies are good on paper. When it comes to implementation, there are issues. So we need to ask ourselves the question that why is it that we've implemented policies, yes, we are not getting the results. So we need to check the implementation of the policy. It would have more to do with human agency than the policy. The policy might have direction, might have objectives and all, but as to how it gets implemented will account for the loopholes or gaps whatsoever.
Will the dream of these innocent children ever be realized? Priscilla Selinam Suga for ETV News.